Greetings, my friends. I received my Lust Have It box yesterday, and it's the last women's box that I'll be receiving because I was a little disappointed with this month. Not necessarily for what was in it, but for how it suited me and the fact that I had some duplicates. So let me just get into it. Whatnot facial wipes. There's 5 of these in this packet. They're my favourite travel makeup wipes, so wasn't disappointed to get these at all. But they're $7.95 for a pack of 25. So to get 5, there's not a lot of dollars here. A sample of a L'Oreal foundation. Infallible, and I got something beige, golden beige. You can pick these up pretty much anywhere to get a sample, so you know, I always have issues when they include these kind of things in the boxes because it's no major drama. Tom organic tampons. I haven't used the last 2 that I got, so these are another 2. Now, I have to confess, I'm not sure whether I got these in Bella Box or Lust Have It last time, so sincere apologies to Lust Have It if it wasn't you. Another duplicate that I'm not sure where it actually came from. This is the L'Oreal Base Magique primer. I do think this was a Lust Have It, but again, I can't be 100% sure. This didn't work for me the last time I got it. I did try it a couple of times. It is meant to be a smoothing primer, transforming and smoothing primer, and what I actually found with these is that my pores are quite large, and it didn't really smooth over the pores at all, because I found that whatever I put over the top of that, whether it be CC cream, BB cream or foundation, they congregate. I had little dots where that cream was in my pores, so it certainly didn't smooth over my pores whatsoever. When I changed my primer, the problem went away, so it definitely was this on my skin. It's actually a really nice texture, so I was really disappointed that it did that, because I did like the texture of it, and it should have done the job, so it didn't for me. This is a Mary Kay product. It's eye makeup remover. Now, I'm really happy with the eye makeup remover wipes that I do use from Almay, but I will be curious to try this to see if it does irritate my skin. Most liquids leave my eyes burning, and so it'll be interesting to see if this one does the same. Now, this is a 29ml sample. The full product is, I think, 110ml, and it's $22. So not a whole heap of value here, but still a good sample to try, and I'm more than happy to receive that. Love this. It is a brush, an eye makeup brush. Great for, it's synthetic fibre, great for cream shadows or powder shadows. It's fairly dense, but yet soft at the same time, so I think it will work quite well. This is a GK MBJ 1-minute treatment, and it's a good size sample, yes. This doesn't tell me how to use it. I'm assuming with a 1-minute treatment that you would wash your hair, then put this on and leave it for 1 minute and then rinse it out. But I do have to get onto the website to check to make sure that is how you use this product, because the back doesn't tell me on this sample. The full-size product of this is 200ml, and this is, I think, a 30ml sample, or a 20ml sample. What's in grams, so I don't know. 200 mils, recommended retail is $26.50. So yeah. The fact that I've been using a lot of different sampling, a lot of different products from my hair, has not been doing my hair any good whatsoever. So I've had to go back to, but I'll talk about that in a little while. The last thing that I got in my box was this, a Carpati Pore Refining Clay Mask. Now, I would have been ecstatic with this, except it is for oily, combination skin, acne prone skin. I'm not really any of those. I've got very, very dry skin, so to put this on is not going to help my skin whatsoever. So I'm just going to have to give this to my daughter, who I'm sure will love it, and that's fine. But it sort of begged the question for me why there isn't a better, you know, I suppose I'm just tired of getting products that are either just, you know, not my age group, or, you know, just far, far too trendy. Look, getting a beauty box, one has to expect this. I do get that, but I have what I think maybe 2 repeat products, a product I'm going to have to check to use, a sample that I could get myself, nothing worth much value here, even though I really like that. This is about the only new thing that I'm willing to try, along with the brush. So for me personally, it's becoming not worth it, hence why I just thought it's time to give it a bit of a rest. So that's what I've decided to do. I'll stick with the Eco Box because I do like Lust Habit, and you know, you win with some boxes, you don't win with some boxes. I get that one too. But I think I've had my time with Lust Habit. Now that it's gone up to $20 instead of the $15, you know, I want to spend that $20 on what I want to spend it on, not really stuff that I can't even try. So that's the Lust Habit story. I've just come back from the hairdresser. She has actually done my hair. It looks really greasy, but it's not. It's just the way she's blow dried it. But I really like the way it looks, the way she did it. She seems to know what she's talking about, and I'm really happy with the hairdresser. She put a treatment in it. It feels a lot healthier. She did trim a little bit at the back, so that these lengths are actually going to grow to there. She suggested that we keep part of this layered so that it's not terribly flat. But these front bits are definitely going to grow further down. So I was really happy with that. I also had my nails done in this lovely colour. So I was really happy. Don't exactly go with my scarf, do they? And the product that I decided to, I love this when I got it in a Bella box quite some time ago. It's called 11. It's the Miracle Hair Treatment, and was made by 11, and it's, yeah, the Miracle Hair Treatment. It's sort of like a cream that you just squirt onto your hand and then just put in your hair, and it contains 11 different benefits for your hair. When I used this, my hair never felt better, so I wanted this, and I went online to get it, and then found that they had some local stockists. That's how I found this hairdresser. They stock all of the 11 products. So I bought the shampoo, the conditioner, I bought the once a week treatment, the 3-minute treatment, I bought their dry shampoo, I bought their mousse, and I bought their hairspray. And I had my hair done and whatever, so yeah, I didn't get out of the hairdresser very cheaply, which is fine. I've also booked an appointment for my daughter for Tuesday. Nicola she'll kill me if she ever saw this, but she's not going to see it, so I'm going to tell you anyway. She's going for her medical school interview on Tuesday afternoon. So I've booked her an appointment at the hairdresser at 9:30. to have her hair styled and treated because it's very dry, and she's shocking when it comes to these sorts of things. She talks about it for literally months and months and months and months. She's forever playing with her hair, and she's always got split ends, and so I thought I might just shout her a bit of a hairstyle, and they're going to just do a really, really light makeup for her because she's broken out with the stress. She's in the middle of assignments that she's having to hand in, so it's that time of the semester for mid-semester exams and assignments, and she's a month away from exams, so she's got a lot of stress happening in her life. So I just thought I'd be a good mum and shout her to feeling good about herself for this big interview. There isn't a plan B, so we'll just have to wait and see what happens. So the interview, I think, is based on their marks, and that's how they determined who they would interview. This will then cull the people that they want, they think would make good doctors, I suppose. So it's a heavy interview in that it's based on 10 scenarios. She's given a scenario and 2 minutes to reflect and think about it. Then she has to walk into a room with a panel of people that will just fire questions at her about this particular scenario, and she has to do that 10 times. So that's why I decided to give her a nice haircut and help her feel good about herself, because I think it doesn't hurt, does it, to feel good about yourself when you're doing something that could affect the rest of her life. So that's my news and my last habit, and thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.